long since I played Jurassic Park.
So, welcome. I know it's been a long time since I've added an update. I've made a video. But as you can see, this is just a little thing I've been working with. None of it is functional, of course. It won't take me to the mushroom desert. This won't count as a fairy soul.
You're the Indominus.
But this is my idea for a fishing update. Fishing island. There's some sailors, NPCs, you get the point, fishing. And the main thing I've added is
if you don't know why I'm talking, I'm playing this weird Jurassic Minecraft game.
Yeah. And the first thing you can do here is defeat the new boss, King Neptune, and also if I just head into creative, I have a rundown of all the new features and the commands that it takes to run them. All of these, all of this.
I was looking for the suit.
And here's the stuff I added, basically summed up. We have an ocean dagger weapon. Of course, the abilities won't work. It's just for decoration. But just checking on recording.
How do I do roulette?
Yeah, I had to be on to it. So that works. And then there's the ground helmet. Oh, of course, this skyblock is in 1.8, so that won't be. That won't actually show. It's just like a custom texture pack, if you would. And then there's the phantom chest plate. And then Neptune's leggings, coral boots. Honestly, I probably improved. Like, look, compare this. That looks better, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Dad?
And then I've added a new enchantment called Tide's Calling, which you get. Then there is a Rod of the Sea, a real OP thing, coral fragments, and finally a robot pet. This one is maxed, and I just put it in as an Easter egg to me. The abilities it would have is Heavy Metal, speeds up fishing by 10% and adds chance to catch coral. Cyborg, grants you immunity to laser attacks. And Robot, gain double stats on the pond island. And Creator, be able to instantly catch fish and gain 10k coins every minute while fishing. And then finally, probably my favourite thing, Bob's Journal. This is an Easter egg item by completing a quest that I haven't added. Here's the journal you can find. You can pause if you want to read it. And then, of course, I've finally got the colour working.
No, I don't want that one. Builds that I want. Corey, all these builds for my dinosaur cage is so bad.
The innocent looking house is referring to the coral house. There. So, of course, yes, I added quite a lot of stuff. Finally, you're probably wondering what's so wrong about the coral house. Well, there's this creature and skyblock, the Crimson Isle called the Matriarch. It's like so this idea I had was like a beginner's thing, so you basically know what to do, and it's also just an Easter egg room I added where you can gain infinite money. First of all, because I mean, who's just gonna jump into this pit of lava with a ghast? I mean, come on, who will? You come down. Then you can gain as many Tide's Calling books as you want. Here's Husk, an NPC, some fairy souls, and I'm not sure why there are glow squid here. That's something I'll try to figure out later on.
Oh yeah, Corey, I support Pioneers for stopping the Indominus from getting out.
And finally, this is this thing I added. Of course, this is just a giant platform because, well, underneath it looks like that. What do you think, like? Underneath it just looks like that.
Not letting it look as glamorous as I hoped.
Yes, but that's what I'm going to be working on in part 2. So of course, now the only thing left to do, I've added these sponge deposits where you can mine sponge collections. I'm not sure what that does. I think that gives falling. So now the only thing left to do is to fight the Neptune boss. Just set this off. Summon a few of you, even though there's probably only like one at a time. Just for display, I've summoned them all. Now, let's see if I can beat this. Set off the dagger. Right, this is getting...
I can't get out!
This is kind of easy already. Right, I'm in the boss fight. These have no AI. I was going to try to set a course, but they standed still, which isn't supposed to happen. Basically, of course, this will be a lot harder for beginners on the fishing island, and that's just because I have this giant OP weapon, which is why it's so hard. And then also, you can just kill all of these. It's a lot easier with an actual sword for sweeping damage. Just keep going. And that's basically everything I've been working on. The robot pet is actually a hat, which is that these all have a legal level of
Boy, I
interest.
captured the Indominus. Indominus has a
And
habitat
finally,
now.
I've defeated the boss. And what you would get from these are not only a chance for the Tides Calling books and the armor set, but also a chance for Tides Calling book and Corals fragment. All these are just accidental books I had left over. So that is
That's what I'm
basically
talking about.
it. I'm going to keep working on this, but if you want an exact list for all the fairy souls, I will just run through them in order now. Pretty sure that's 1,
Cool, eh? I feel like in this cage is done.
9, there's 1 there, 1 in that cave, 1 around here,
Yeah.
1 down here, 1 there, and 1 there, then not any in the pond, just trying to remember where I put them all. Yeah, there's 1 in this big sponge deposit. And then finally head back out for, not sure what exactly level I'm on, in the core house. Then you go in, and then hopefully, yeah, there's 1 here. And then the hardest one probably.
I just found a 3 vein. Netherite.
Noise.
Have you ever found a wall?
I love how we said like noise at
And
the same
finally,
time.
I'm not sure if you listened to that, but here's number 9, the hardest one. And also, some things I'm going to probably try to do for part 2 is add another pet, more NPCs, and better dynamics. So it's not so in part 2, if I ever decide to do it, it'll look more like an island, have more NPCs, not just Captain Bob.
Yeah.
And finally, we'll have yeah, basically that's what I've been doing. A Master Mode Dungeons video will still be coming soon, hopefully within a month or so. I know it's hard because I'm trying to get Necron, So I guess see you then. Bye.